matter is before the court this morning for sentencing on 2 third-degree felony offenses to which defendant has pled guilty.
She might not have seen what she hit, but she should have stopped. She's hit a cyclist before. She's hit things before. She's hit a car and sent 2 people to the hospital. The only reason that she wouldn't have stopped after a 180-pound man flies into your windshield, shatters it, and is propelled 20 feet into a field is because you knew you did something wrong and you were scared.
I'm just here today to find some justice for Mr. Lennon. He meant so much to so many people, and, you know, she left our coach in a ditch.
She's a brittle diabetic and has been fighting a great deal of setbacks due to this disease. And if she were to be imprisoned, she will not get that intensive medical supervision that she needs.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't wish that I could have avoided hitting Mr. Lennon, or stopping and going back, or being truthful with my family and friends once the reality of the situation became clear to me. I ask everyone who's been impacted by this, by my failures, for their forgiveness.
Given the state of defendant's then existing physical and mental condition, it is somewhat incredible to the court that no medical intervention pertaining to defendant's ability to safely drive an automobile was ever undertaken. Here, the defendant had the legal responsibility to maintain a safe space between her car and another moving vehicle, that being Mr. Lennon on his bicycle. She failed to do so. She collided with Mr. Lennon on the bicycle and caused his tragic death. What happened thereafter represents, in this court's view, acts of monumental irresponsibility. Ms. Paul, the court is going to impose upon you an accumulated sentence of a term of 4.5 years of imprisonment in the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction.
Well, this has been a tragic chapter in the lives of 2 good families. I think the judge did what he had to do, and I think that I'm not saying it was unfair. It was out of our control, so no animosity at all.
I think her illness is what allowed her out of a real sentence, and I don't think it was fair. I think she knows she'll be out early, and I don't think justice was served for my brother at all.